Hello, my name is Sloe-T from a hip-hop group called Log Hog. I'd like to welcome you to this collection of a few of my favorite tunes that we recorded over the past 7 or 8 years. I've asked my friend Blandow to mix them together for you. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy it.
Some people have a negative connotation about chemicals. However, there are good chemicals and bad chemicals. Tonight we're talking about the good chemicals. Good chemicals.
Hello.
Good chemicals.
We're Log Hog.
We feed the humble, most calmest individuals.
Log Hog.
We feed the humble, most calmest individuals. We feed the humble, most calmest individuals.
Log Hog.
We feed the humble, most calmest individuals.
Log Hog.
Welcome, humans.
We're going to begin with a warm-up.
What you need? We bring that boom back. Pump the face, got the counterfeit. What you need? We bring that boom back. No, we bring that. No, we bring that. No, we bring that. And that's how we do it. And that's how we do it. And that's how we do it. LOG, HOD, to the point, you can't get to it. And that's how we do it.
The kids spun around just in time to see a huge head appear floating in a column of energy.
Mr. Pig has finished his snack at the cafe.
My crew cold crushes. My crew's so heavy, even hammer can't touch. Say oink, oink. Say my crew's so heavy, my crew cold crushes. My crew's so heavy, even hammer can't touch. Say oink, oink. My crew's so heavy, my crew cold crushes.
He must be a very tired pig to sleep through all the noise of this busy little town.
Ellensburg, puppet fangos. Puppet fangos. Seed Verb. Sloe-T Zardoz. Blandow C.
Yes, they dare.
I've always known it would end up at this point. I've always known it would end up at this point. I've always known it would end up at this point. I've always known it would end up. Always known it would end up. Always known it would end up at this point. And when I'm on the track, I try to annoy with the LOG, HOG, SEEDVERB, Blandow C, SLOE to the T, and me, Zardoz Z, rock it constantly. We shock beans with these things we bring. Simply put, fascists catch a foot in they ass. The truth to catch, hard to snatch this new batch. Without some cash, and at this we laugh, yeah. Like we gotta stop this madness. No matter what the fatness of your track or your ass, this time we take it back. So don't try to slap unless you're down with my crew. Then you'll be thinking and moving too.
I drive clowns with my flows and beats, from Kittitas Valley down to Mozambique. I'll play the listener when working as a soda jerk, but later making fun of you like David Cross and Odenkirk. That's the way we're known to smirk on the track, man. You wanna read our beat stack, you better bring a backpack. I'll backtrack to my flashback. Diddly do, I'm fucked up in the hatchback. It's 83 and we got Journey on the 8-track. Applejack and Ritz crackers, that would make a great snack. Straight jacked off some great crack. You wonder why, silly guy, it's great as crack, it gets you really high. Fill your mind after mind, line after line. Cindy Lauper's biting me time after time. Rhyme catches rhyme, then we make it triple time. Needless to say, my nimble mind disposes of your nickel dime.
Parameters of my diameter, I'm the jam meter. We be sucking the beats and rhymes like we was anteaters. We suck it up when we have to buck up. The industry heads all thought that we're the band that had to fuck up, but when they heard our demo, they sent a fleet of limos and booked a log hog on the Jay Leno. Zardoz, Sloe-T Seed and Blandow. We go over the show with our flow, we go. It will be props to LOG when this long play hits the street. All the people say log hog beats get you up on your feet, capiche? It will be lots of LOG when this log hog makes CDs. All the people say log hog beats put you back in your seat to breathe.
These people have nothing to hold on to. They long to evoke hope like my songs do. Filled with guilt, so they drink a strong brew and pretend like they've gone through life born the wrong hue. I haunt you with the bomb crew that got no time to chew the fat after it's been ripped from your spine. Don't like to drive after I dine. The alcohol these MCs drink make the blood thicker than wine. That's tasty. I pound an old Merlot. Dust clouds and bugs follow everywhere I go. Smelling like meatloaf and looking like a toad. Scaring off these birds like I'm an old scarecrow. Blando's pretty skin, deep thinker. Skin them beats and begin freak tinker. Puppet bangos, got what it takes? L-O-G, H-O-G, ready?
And one of the questions which had been submitted was from a mother who was very concerned about her very young daughter, who she claimed was taking things which didn't belong to her, and she wanted to know what was wrong with her. Well, the child psychologist diagnosis, and he said,
the darkness of winter cannot tarnish my luster. I keep striving forward, I harness or muster all the energy to form the epitome. The funk extends in multiple directions, form the synergy. I've been the B-I-T-C-H for too long, but now I get it on him. Motherfuckers bring it on you. Won the battle to you, best to bring the sanitarium. Cause only way you'll die is if you suffer from delirium. Fearing them, I can seize never on motherfuckers, but they come clever. Cause I said forever with pleasure. Umbilical, lyrical, core deployed at the moment of birth. First I slap you, then you wake up, then you step off my turf. Because I'm not motherfucker fucking around, punk. You wanna step to this funk, you take a ride in my trunk. To be the LOG compartment, dropping bombs at the faces of these high-rise apartments.
I could drink like a motherfuckers into the carpet. Needs to be JP, that will make motherfuckers stay the same old dirty fibers. Must stay alive with my fiber. At the pit of me making survivor with drunken donuts, sonas. A motherfucker, don't you want it? Think you're stoners to study theory, storytelling, weary. You fucking merely making no players rhyme. You bleeping motherfucking mime. So with the wizard like this time with your black top blind on your backstop and dugout. Crack pot, my love out, it's free to flop. Because the fucking shit that can't be stopped. The crackable, my celebration, breakable, my bundle. It's a fucking bungle, that's what's in the tunnel. Praying for you, what keeps you desirable. Under the decent people, fuck up the combo.
Address is like a P.O. box, flower red, color, proper, eloquent talk, shock them stocks into attention. My discretion, this is all a lie, and then some. Live now or become forever by some. Side marching by the night and day. Somewhere in between is where we might place a hey, got wait. Yeah, right, gotcha, sloppy with my mother, come up, pop a non-stop, a bike, hop a rhyme, drop a got a lot of nothing except for folks that I love. And that's just enough, plus the breast to fill my stomach, my gut. Never stuck in that rut, don't give a fuck. Deep infused the soul, punk. So much so I funk. When I speak through the microphone, heads go rolling down the street, pumping, weep, bumping, thumping, sucking down lumps and pipes and blunts, laughing ash monks who try to play thug, looking tough in a pickup truck. The crux is such and such, S-O-C-I-D. It's all just laws and lies to me. That's what the product be, the M-I-N-D of the L-I-S. Now let's begin the test. What is it? A, the mind is a product of the oppressor. B, the mind is the product of God. or C. The mind is the product of
by perversions. His intentions of perfection are the insurrection, contradicting the rule book that the crook foot player wrote. Mr. fucking radical man, keeping your boat afloat. Soaked and flooding with endorphins, genetically engineered dolphins on the hunt for the tuning ship that got a father. Pressing harder till we break the solder for the conduit awareness. I am the martyr, the fire starter. But you can call me Drew, just got over the flu. I'm barfing out my anus like this flow that I steal. Who coulda knew I could flew over the nest after going cuckoo? I say true, even when therapy is. Give it up, log hogs, had enough of the lyrics and the beats that are rough. You think I'm biting like McGruff? I'm not Lassie, it's Snoopy, but I'll be loopy in the mentals. Getting hella fruity out these wicked instrumentals. I got mad skills, and I'm a rock hog. Winning all the races from go-karts and stock cars. You want my lock, now you better step back. No hair, big, then I attack the girl or the eyes that'll shoot you in the eye. You say you have to do better, but a nice try. Then I'm out, then a verse all about freedom. I like to save the bitches, but I really don't need them. I'll be kicking back in a million ways, soaking up the heat from Brazilian rays. Rockin' freestyle since my Sicilian days. I keep my riches in the bank like Maximilian Hayes.
All you ladies who resemble Fred Mertz, see ya all later. Not if I see your first long haul, got the rap words by the shirt sleeve. What the fuck does that mean? I don't give a fuck. G to the O to the H to the G-O-L. Turn it around, what does that spell? I have to write it down. Well, then we can wait for an MC to posture and pretend he's something that he ain't, like an athlete or a beefcake. Tony and Marie Osmond, all the money that they make. Fuck with the money maker, shaking their head like I shake it in the 1700s. Canyons, I want my soul flow in. Contusions, abrasions, and all that meandering shit. I'm not like Tricky Dick, slinging slang, criminal language.
Like Phil Album, producing and I sell them some station. Folks give CDs away for free. Now that's not me, you can't stop these. Hawks in a huddle, your mind's befuddled. Best to get your shuttle overpasses. As time elapses, bust your synapses so easily you can't freeze these streets. And in the breeze, the battle's free. And it seems suddenly you listen to me. The bastards play back. Even when your mental's like cash stack, keep those rat traps in my backpack. Like Puma, he's no microphone, he's a screwer. He be no loser, met no one truer to hip hop in my life. Gotta give out the stripe. I'm recording voice, it makes some noise.
G to the O to the H to the G-O-L. G to the O to the H. G to the O to the H to the G-O-L. G to the O to the H. G to the O to the H to the G-O-L. G to the O to the H.
Check. Flow from the center, right into the splinter of your mind's eye. With the great summer red never die. No lie, our conversation with divine. I see the hate and fear that hides in your eyesight, cause you just don't get it. I'm moving on past the very beginning. I spin it like a top tobacco I smoke. Bob Bad Daddy Mecco evoke spirit. Hope you hear it, you miss it. Confirm for cash, make you choke. No joke, I cope, got hope. No fuck you in your new shoes too. No resentment, I bought for Apple. You got no battle except for physical force, and that I rattle with psionic, phonic, phonetic. Rip this up like a heretic. You wanna burn, you learn, enter mindset, you turn. Word is first, word is born. New day dawn, you're gone. Let's get it on. No anger, I'm like Cain or Qui-Gon.
Now I'm feeding for the knowledge, trying to elevate mine. I got that higher education vision writing these lines. Like the sun reflects on water, I illuminate light. Forever gold, silver line, like the coming of Christ. I anticipate the moment when I know I done right. Society has got a funny way of hindering life. rock? Are we all slaves, afraid to do what the heart tell us to? Or has our innocence been given ignorance 22? Minus 1 year's lived in my life stuck in the trap. It's just a labyrinth of fear, yo, I'm about to collapse. Cause for one brief second I was free from my mind. I took the cup of grace and drank penitentiary time. Ain't but a second if you know the truth but never let go. I'm speaking to you from my heart, yo, you're hearing my soul. In my mind I hold the universe, the earth is my bed. I sleepwalk with the dream of heaven, waking the dead. I dwell in Babylon, walking aimlessly through the streets, and cradle sin like it's an infant searching for inner peace. I hold the wind and pull down gravity when speaking my rhymes, defying all the laws of nature when I'm speaking my mind.
I'm in it to win it, I'm spinning, I'm getting, I look at the NY at the beginning, I'm spinning the women, removing the linen, omit it. I did it, I don't really hit it, admit it, cause the rest of the tracks are shitted, and I'm lit it, facing the bar, I install with the law, crack the jaw, in the raw, kicking law with the shaw, iron chic, the mink, speak, blinkest reality, sticking around with your lips, don't flatter me, the man had to be the motherfucking shit, and he's stepping across my area, some suckers getting hit again, I've been rocking the potholes of men who's in the den of unholy lights with a grin.
We're in the bag, that shit the sag. We weren't down with the hog, wouldn't know where the fuck we was at. Got me a satisfaction, a little bit of action. This American pie, hip hop, and said it wouldn't fly. But I'm back at you motherfuckers. I'll get you hip hop sucker. Got you smothered, got your fucking brother. It's eternal sleeper. Got my shit all up in your sister.
See
teenagers made their way through strange rock formations as they tried to get home.
Hello, this is Sloe-T again. I hope you're enjoying our magical journey through valleys of fantastical sound. Now we embark on the next leg of our trip, a chapter I like to call Talk of the Cloud. Talk of the Cloud. Talk of the Cloud. Talk of the Cloud.
Suddenly, an explosion rocked them. Jason tried to gain control of the situation with high kicks and quick thinking. Trini used karate blocks, while Zach used his hip-hop keto to defend himself.
You want to learn to kick ass, don't you?
Yeah.
How about you want to learn to kick ass?
Sure, I want to learn to kick ass.
I want to kick ass so fast! Yeah!
Nice.
And I got a knife.
Good for you. It's natural to want to kick ass. Just annihilating another human being. It's a way of life. A rejection of mediocrity.
My father.
Let me finish or I will hammer punch your clavicle. I'm going to teach you to kick some ass.
Send an army of putty patrollers to dispose of them.
My skull fractured.
No.
Circular, so we got no size. At one with the earth, so we claim more lives.
Separate me from my crew was an impossible green and impossible green. Separate me from my crew was an impossible green and impossible green.
Circular, so we got no size. At one with the earth, so we claim worldwide.
I was hit on the head by a gangster.
Shake 'em down like monsters.
We can get lyrical, empirical, miracle, no satirical cheers. We'll never see within my spherical diameter, extending into outer space perimeters, envelop and assimilate all things with my pentameter and emitter. I'm sure it's easy to imagine just cause I am a geek. But of this fact I'm bragging since I was 12 years old, playing Dungeons and Dragons and having daydreams of me being Bilbo Baggins, slipping on the ring and then disappear. Listen here, I'm busting the beans and it's crystal clear. Do you have to be so near? I suggest you waste in my vicinity. Too many player haters stepping up with that humility, but we make you humble. Shake like rumble, you might take a tumble if you fake and fumble.
Victim of this contestant's spontaneity.
But we make you humble. Shake like rumble, you might take a tumble if you fake and fumble.
Time now, ladies and gentlemen, for our featured guest.
Tell me a pretty little story and sing me a hard luck song. The sun come a rise up this morning, sometimes it's hard to carry on. Tell me a pretty little story and sing me a hard luck song. The sun come a rise up this morning, sometimes it's hard to carry on.
Yes, because the most important thing to us have a good reason. If you gonna bust, it's a must for me to rock only with a smile. Pitching the cheeks that belong to Hollis, he's my buddy's child. Or Tom Bombadil, yes, we raising them well. We gonna go
They dress themselves in fine clothes, beautiful clothes.
Tell me a pretty little story and sing me a hard luck song. Sun come a rise up this morning, sometimes it's hard to carry on. Tell me a pretty little story and sing me a hard luck song. Sun come a rise up this morning, sometimes it's hard to carry on. Tell me a story of the lost and the unlearned. Shotgun road signs that once read wrong turn. Cars that crapped out at critical instance. Original sins that got lost in the distance. Tell me a lie about a girl that you once knew. Got out of this mess and then pretend that it's you. And tell me a pretty little story. Why don't you sing me a hard luck song? Tell me don't it look to you as though I got problems of my own. Tell me a pretty little story and sing me a hard luck song. Take a last look at yesterday and get the fuck down the road and gone.
Firing up the motorhome, take her to Seattle to pick up my homie Janie Jones. Getting 1,500 from the savings alone. Little companion got a visible green thumb. She took my 1,500 dread while I was sleeping in my bed. And running to Tacoma, that's just wonderful. Peeling off with all my 20s, that's a bundle full. Now I'm gonna get back, not to the bird. The gas tank on this bitch is bottom of 1/3. So Tacoma I go to get my tank on full. Even if I got some old 10 pence down to get my dough, I won't be listening around no more. Not to your hard luck floor. You JD with your club foot on the floor. I remember back to smooth days, my hyperdrive and my Himalayan. Neighborhood stressed with rain. Popping in up in my faded jeans. Spinning European dread, breaking up with my girlfriend. Again, it's great, only if you have another place to stay. It's too late to come back to me. She said it repeatedly, as if she wanted the reality to slide. I got no place now, I got to ride down the road to the end of all shows. 6-letter press and presenting on cold. 7-figure incomes for all my boys. 8-piece, my drum beats been making much noise. The powers that be supply, now we energize. Spinning double disc, get right before your eyes. I'm gonna be back to this bridge, some enterprise. Driving you all to the edge, to the divide.
Burstin', don't get it at the burstin'. Kinda like the blondie, it plays up when we reverse. Loud hog burstin', don't get it at the burstin'. Kinda like the blondie, it plays up when we reverse. Loud hog burstin', don't get it at the burst. Loud hog burstin', don't get it at the burst. Loud hog burstin', loud hog burstin', loud hog burstin', 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 loud hog burstin', don't get it at the burstin'. Kinda like the blondie, it plays up when we reversin'. Our clock was of a nation, never seen the living person. Too goddamn fucking right that I'll be motherfucking cursing. Slowly when I'm battling, I'm rattling your brains. Sloe-T is unraveling, traveling in the astral plane. Insane like holes with crooked knives in the Silmarillion. I plan on getting whacked to usher in this new millennium. Adrenaline, I need a little riddling and whittling. Releasing all the energy and brain might get a little slim. With the thinking nobody's coming back, he's got centrifugal. Busting is identical, the layers are so mystical. Weaving in and out, it makes you scream and shout. This log hogger put the fiends in doubt. So what we about to do? Stop, look, and listen. You live your life on the fly and you never realizing what you're missing. Rubber dub, go the scrubs to my rendition. Cleaning all you suckers off, why did you show up to audition? I'm vision and pain, it's just a witness you gain. You're putting shame in the name of hip-hop and that's lame. It's all the same to me, and ain't no thing to me. So go away unless you bring the puppet bang to me. It's strange to be one of the only MCs to bring this hip-hop to the level of the loneliest trees. I've seen the phoniest G's all getting corny with these. So one line is about the problems of our oniest seeds. Know what the loneliest means, it means the monk. So bring the funk, I'll bring the rhymes with the beats in the drum. Do it, step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Yo, but you should check it out. So be this, you be busting on your rhymes about the cash and that's your weakness. I'm kicking the shit like Weird Al, so watch me eat this microphone. Deceive the suckers like the tone that be coming from my esophagus. They looking through binoculars, trying to find the source of MC power that be rocking this. You lacking this? That's what I was thinking you would be doing. What the fuck you drinking to have you thinking you could be screwing? Sloe-T and the LOG, we flipping up our middle digits to authority. We want no more of these whack rhymes with no beat, just make it bounce. You know it never sounds so sweet. More beats, more rhymes, add a polyrhythm to my flow to keep it on time. I like to flip it to folks like
bread crust that I be dipping in yolks. I'm ripping hardcore rhymes, but then I'm slipping in jokes like small, medium, large on my dick. 4 sizes of popcorn to make yourself sick at the movie theater. Or read the parking meter. Never need a dose of speed to beat it. Suck it down the way I bust it on the mic. Will make your girlfriend take her around and take a look and see the way the LOG can break a sound. But I will never play the clown. I'm cruising back to Eyeholes, right shotgun in the rig next to my homeboy Seed Verb. Gotta see my lady and my baby play some peekaboo. You see my life is pretty settled down when I'm not freaking you. Sucker MCs, you just be ducking from these lyrical curveballs that'll buckle your knees. Do it, step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine. Step it up one time, hit you with another dope rhyme. Get your own blows, don't scope mine.
You ain't ready. Ready. Drop. Try to get your hand in. You ain't ready.
Oh, yo, L-O-G-H-O-D in effect, full in effect, check it out, yo, intimidated, all you crews have imitated, L-O-G-H-O-G simulated, hip-hop, freeform beyond the norm, toss you in the storm like unborn realms of corn creatures, each of them saying they're pleased to meet ya, shake your hand, it's feeling greasy like pizza, it's like a government shakedown, the way we put the breakdown, I be making you trip over your laces like a takedown, I bake nouns, like CB burning verbalisms, not like Richard Gere, I ain't be getting with the dribblism. Shake it down, shake it up. Hey man, what's going on? Shake it down, shake it up. Break it down, this LOG's had enough. Shake it up, shake it down.
Tell you true, ain't a tighter crew coming around.
Shake it down, shake it up. Break it down, this LOG's had enough.
Hello, it's the mellow, L-O to the G. And don't nobody bring a melody as tight as we. With a new mic to grab, we back in the lab. Brewing up another batch, hit 'em off with a scratch.
I'm out of dicting a second.
Hit you with these lyrical blows, log rock the shows, log pimp the hoes, log make the dough. All my dogs and hogs raised in hell, spitting game into the flame with no shame. We never felt to accept, free in the cell, we spell the feral like the exorcist. Your motherfuckers can't flex with this poetic anarchist from the abyss, blowing kisses at your missus, smoking on switches.
Shake it up, shake it down.
Tell you true, ain't a tighter crew coming around.
Shake it down, shake it up. Break it down, this LOG's had enough.
We've had enough of the cream, that's the old game. If you want a piece of the axe, state your name. We're picky, you're clicky, true lame to complain. Don't worry if you find you're feeling no pain, no pain. The music will rock you insane until your consciousness climbed on a plane or a bus or a train. An automobile gotta have at least one wheel on the asphalt. LOG recklessly did against the limit of the speed, wrecking everybody's fundamental operandi, spoiling your dinner with candy, everlasting hard. It's D-Day we're landing. You got to hand it to us to start handing. Shake it up and break it on down. Axe as bold as love, pound for pound. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up and break it down. Break it on down. Break down. Shake it up. Break it on down. Break it on down. Break it on down. Break it on down. Break it down.
It's Bush, the second coming, we're not gonna take it. The rebellion's at your door, you better face it. You better embrace it. The future as we seize the White House and boot at your suture. You fucked up Texas, now you're gonna be the world polluter. Gave us a Cold War with China, cutting back on welfare, sucking corporate dicks is where we'll find ya. We're here to blind ya, stay in the suit, just in case you still falter in truth. We brought Michael Moore to offer the proof. We launch our attack upon this dictatorship with greater shit. This hater shit, dog data shit, we nader it with greater wit. You're getting data bit by raiders with razors and knives. Sick of being overrun by terrorists, we're changing the tides. We ride, speed the mics up over moon. Take you to the chorus soon. Rhyme a fireball the doom, taking out your whole platoon, taking out your mindless goons with ancient lines and rooms. You know they're keeping us down like Coke spoons. It's Bush Part 2, let's start true with rich kids determining which kids get educated, which kids get elevated, which kids are never hated publicly. Treat them like foes and leave them I'm burning like the shrubbery that's talking to Moses. You know those talking psychotropics, the copists that find me hopeless, like jokeless, humorless punks puff like humorless clouds. How the dark side shrouds everything I'm looking to clarify. Your mascara's dry after hearing the cry of thousands of innocent children in Baghdad. Raise the flag, you're red, dead, scared, plaid, bruised, beaten by crews who claim the colors red, white, and blue.
Yo, Mr. President, setting precedent, missing past embellishment. Man on your Nixon isn't relevant in this day and age when cold wars are swaged. Adapt to your enemy, but still your paranoia remains. Taking this away from the press and then that, while the senators all be taking a nap. Yo, why you gotta be so sneaky and secretive? I thought you wanna see the people out there live the way they wanna, the way I think they oughta. I just love your daughter, so I got to fight you out here on the water. Like where they picked up your dad, now I just got the jab at your imperial presidency. Like Schlesinger or Renstein. Duh, yeah, I read books, and you're just not like Nixon. I know you're no crook, but you're nothing close to royalty, so don't you soil me, don't you foil me. Start reconsidering your loyalty.
You're winning awards for executing inmates, snorting snowflakes and rocking CEO breaks. It takes less than a coward to drill from an oil to spill. You lack in power, you lack in will. You kill cause you lack the vision. It's a petty mission when your population's missing 2 million to prison. God bless you, godless, let the schools all pray. Feed their kids Coca-Cola, watch the bones of teeth decay. Education delay, pray for rainbows. Generations holding their breath because their brain grows in accordance with whoever poisoned the tomatoes, the grapes. Accelerating for destruction, never pushing the brakes. Shameful mistakes by fakes have us distracted and tame. 40 million with their doctors impatient in pain. The rest are looking for fame and claim props, giving us hell like Hieronymus Bosch.
Fool me once, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. You fool me, you can't get fooled again. You fool me, you can't get fooled again. You fool me, you can't get fooled again. Shame on you.
These hoses picking their noses, sticking their roses on my wall. The biblical scene of Moses on the hash, kicking the ass. Egyptian king won't last. The lion naked on the grass. I watch me blast on the sacrament of open glass. I'm crass, no new dash. Plastic voodoo princess, phallocentrism. The wisdom, kiss the wisdom, mysticism. You kiss the rhythm if you're stepping up the low pole. I blow stars and I hop like a wild road. Now back in the box, I got some rocks. You wanna travel back some blocks and put the beamer in reverse and let's reverse the steel. How it go down, won't you tell me now how it feel? It make you squeal like a pig and sometimes squirming like an eel. Mr. Feel, and I'm giving you the real deal.
Perturb is epitome. Walking at urban streets, don't try to city me. I'm last I come from the outskirts, see. Verb up in your house, G words all about what you don't learn from anywhere. That's where you live. X, my Alabama, Texarkana gives up in Idaho. And I don't know, that's why I'm asking y'all, help me out. Be Alaskan, basking on this deck. I'm facing south, faster. I leave no doubt about this retrospect. We not be kept in check because we all these hip hop mad.
10 million new beams of thought erupt from the mind, all at once, but you can't stop, and you don't stop. You keep on and on, finding new connections. Casual observance, what's the message? And who delivers? Fight to overthrow the class schism. Animating silver slivers with them, held in heart and hand. 6 feathers connected together, projecting several prisms to the retina. Expecting you, then letting you go. The dimensions that you never witnessed before and more. Sparks, spitting illuminated discs in the dark night sky. Mic held so tight, it would crush a man's hand. Then you return to the beginning.
It was so weird, I walked into the studio and it got more weird. I beat the long gone flow and it was so weird. I walked into the studio and it got more weird. I beat the long gone flow and it was so weird. I walked into the studio and it got more weird. I beat the long gone flow and it was so weird. I walked into the studio and it got more weird. I beat the long gone flow.
I have stone, crushing bone, light and inner visions all set in motion. With the key and set it free, mental images are cast in the ocean. All said and done under the sun. Took a flower, blooming bower, crowning glory on the morning of Beltane. Where spring has sprung, life's begun, spiral outward while I'm dancing in the rain. I set me free. Here's what they say. Baby, talk to me. Baby, set me free.
Hey there, it's Sloe-T again. Hope all you chaps and lily-higgers out there are enjoying our collection of tunes. Spot on.
Excuse me, I'm Sloe-T. That was an imposter. You know, sometimes it's sad to admit, but now I must announce to you all the concluding section of our lovely journey. Once again, this is Sloe-T for Log Hog. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
I just love the blend of the music.
We're pushing the ultimate frontier here. Control must be maintained.